to Alexandria High School and to the Jungle. First off, we would like to welcome our visitors tonight. On the scoreboard, the Frankton Lady Eagles. And now the starting lineups for the Lady Eagles tonight. Starting at guard, a senior, number 10, Emma Speary. At guard, a junior, number 22, Emma Key. At a forward spot, a junior, number 25, Ann Curtis. At a forward, another junior, number 30, Sophia Hoagland. And at the other guard, a senior, number 32, Amaya Collins. Head coach for the Frankton Lady Eagles, Mr. Jeff Bates. All right, Tiger fans, time to rise for the starting lineup of our Alexandria Tigers. Starting tonight, a senior guard, number 12, Payton Pulley. And another guard, a junior, number 14, another guard, a junior, number 21, and another guard, a junior, number 24, Jacklynn Hosier. And it's center tonight for our Lady Tigers, a junior, number 34, Alexandria. And coach for our Alexandria.
Here we are, Kojak. Welcome to the jungle, baby. We're in the jungle.
Hey, they don't call it the jungle for
No,
nothing.
they don't. The student section's going crazy. We got a big one tonight. We got the Alec Lady Tigers versus the Lady Eagles from Frankton. What a game.
I think it may be the battle of the student section.
I like it. I like it. They're both going at it, jumping up and down. We're going to re-tip it. They're going to re-tip it, Kojak. It's going to be Alec ball. Kojak, Alexandria started the season out 7-1. They got a great record going against the Frankton Lady Eagles 6-2. Jacklynn Hosier with the ball. Here we go.
I'm excited.
Look at here.
Oh,
back door.
Play.
She was open. She should have just went straight up with that.
You know what? I thought she was because the way that she talks, I thought she could have just like a little alley-oop. Didn't even have to bring it down.
Coming out in the press. Got a quick foul.
Well, I tell you what, Zach.
Her first.
I don't know. Maybe this may be the temperature. The temperature of the game. You know, they may be calling it close.
Amaya Collins brings it up over to Curtis.
Alec is in the 1-3-1.
1-3-1, trapping out there at half court.
Yes.
Amaya Collins.
Miss Pulley better be careful with that reaching. She already got one.
Emma Sperry on the far side. Frankton has so many weapons, don't they, Coach?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Ellis doing a pretty good job right now in the 1-3-1, making them work for it.
Yeah, and some of those passes. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, good defense, Coach.
Yeah, great defense. That means Frankton, the Lady Eagles, they have to move.
Yes, they do.
When they see your teammate in trouble like that, you have to come to the ball and get in the gap.
I agree with you, Kojak. And Alex starts out the game with some great ball pressure in that zone, 1-3-1 zone.
Yes, yes.
Jump ball, it's going to Frankton on possessions. 7:02 left in the first quarter, still no score. Frankton ball. Miss Amaya Collins with the ball back in the backcourt.
I love that pressure.
I do too, Coach.
By the Lady Tigers.
Yeah.
That top player they got. Oh, good defense.
Yes, it was.
Way to get the ball out.
Payton Pulley. First two of the game. Payton Pulley. Still by Hosier. She's going to the line, Kojak.
And she listened to me, and she ready too. You see that fire in her? I'm loving it.
She's pumped up.
I'm loving it.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what, that press has been effective right out of the gate.
Yes. Yes.
That is the line.
Hosier with the miss.
That seems like that's a rare miss.
Yeah. A lot of adrenaline right now. Both teams.
Plenty of it.
She got that one to fall. Her first bucket, or first point of the game.
They're up 3-0, Lady Tigers. I tell you, Lady Eagles seem like they're kind of struggling. You better get it caught.
10 seconds. Good call, Kojak.
Turnover. Hey, you know what, Zach?
Yes,
it's
sir.
like you spend too much time trying to dribble through, get to the gaps, move the ball up by passing, and then attack the zone.
And that's something I'm sure they'll have to make those adjustments here soon, Kojak.
Right. Exactly.
Ooh. Oh, got away with one.
Hey, it seemed like they're in the box and one. Collins.
She thought about shooting it from the volleyball line.
And she did, Zach.
And she can hit that, Kojak.
Oh, good
pass
look.
over to Hoagland.
Nice.
Sophia Hoagland. ZBA girl.
Okay, ZBA.
5:53 left in the first quarter. 3-2.
Oh, we have a player down. Let's see, must be an Alec player. I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either, Kojak. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, me too.
I see Mickey Hosier over there kneeling, so training staff.
Yeah. Man, I tell you,
I don't
that's
like
so
that.
unfortunate. Yeah, I can't. It's injury. I mean, because of the excitement of the game, the hype, you know, and just the intensity of the game thus far, man. You know, it's like, wow.
I know.
5 minutes, 53 seconds left in the first quarter, and we're dealing with an injury.
I hate
already.
it. Just started, you know. I hope she's okay.
Yes, I do too.
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
Yeah. Seems as if that may be her ankle. Miss McFall.
Hope she's all right.
Yeah.
Kojak, both teams come in with a 2-game win streak. Again, Alex 7-1. Their only loss this year was to LaPel Lady Bulldogs, and the Frankton Eagles have lost 2. They're 6-2 this year, and one of their losses was to the LaPel Lady Bulldogs.
Well, listen to me. I tell you what, they didn't lose to a fluke.
No, they did not.
Them Lady Bulldogs, listen.
They're tough, aren't
Yes, they are.
they? And they're recently ranked in number 6 in the AP poll. And I got to give it to Alec. Alec just moved into the number 8 ranking in the state.
I don't know what.
Number 25, Curtis. It's going to be her second, team second.
Oh, Curtis has got 2 quick fouls.
Yeah, that was an uncalled for foul. You know, because Curtis was like pushing.
Yeah. And that's Ann Curtis.
Yeah.
She's a junior. Uh-oh. Look at there. Quick pass inside. Gonna have a jump ball. She'll normally hit that shot. .535 left. 3-2 still. Ellick with the lead. Gotta move hard. Good hands.
Oh, good hands.
And she can go coast to coast too,
Yeah.
Kojak. Good take.
Oh, great take.
Hogan with the
And
rebound.
that was great
tied it up.
hustle by the Lady Tigers.
Yes,
and
it was.
A couple of them hit the floor. Miss Hosier hit the floor.
You know what I liked about that, Kojak, is they didn't give her anything. They
No,
hustled
they
back
didn't.
and challenged that. And she missed the layup because of that.
She did. Miss Harp hit the floor too. She's up
She's
good.
all right. We don't
Good.
need any more injuries.
You're right.
Boy, we got a high-intensity game already.
Zach, it is, man, I'm at the edge of my seat. You know, I can't wait till they settle down so I can sit down.
Maya Collins with the ball inside. Going to the line. Miss Maya Collins, senior guard. Kojak, she's averaging 14.6 points per game and 2.9 rebounds.
Listen, Miss Collins and her having a great start, I tell you what, Zach, it's really going to really have a way out on how Frankton, how the Lady Eagles do this first half. Her coming out would be, I'm telling you, it wouldn't do anything but help.
She got that last free throw to go there. Tie game, 3-3, 5:17 left in the first. We got a good one. Jacklynn Hosier with the drive. Good pass.
Nice. You got to be ready for that.
Saved it. Good defense. Got to go get it. Looks like Frankton's in a man-to-man, possibly. I can't tell here, or a trapping up top.
Yeah.
Of course, you got to trap. You got to trap Jacklynn Hosier. Nice step
way
through.
to step through.
Looking for the open girl.
Hey, here we go.
Ford with the three. 4:37 left. 6-3 Alec. They're pressing. Up to Emma Sperry. They got the numbers, Kojak. Over to Emma Key. Gonna crash the boards. There she is.
Sperry, yeah. I'm telling you, that's going to be huge. Great ball move.
She can hit that, Kojak.
She go.
Got it.
It's Sperry right back at you.
She can shoot it. She can shoot it.
Scores tied 6-6.
I love it.
Good defense.
Yes, it was.
Good defense by Miss Key.
Ran her right into the baseline there. I like that.
Exactly what you be talking about, Zach. Miss Hosier has the ball.
Double teaming her.
Good. Yeah.
Great lookout, wasn't it? Harp. Lily Harp with the three.
Miss Hart. Now see.
Good defense.
Oh, great defense.
Hosier pushing the ball.
Better stop the ball. Oh,
nice take.
Oh, nice.
Got her first bucket of the game. She's got 3 points. Boy, this is an up pace. Maya Collins just inside the key.
Better stop the ball. Oh, good job stopping the ball.
I wonder if fatigue's going to play a factor here at Kojak. These teams are getting up and down the floor.
Yes, they are.
11-6 Ellick. 3:27 left in the first quarter.
You know, and when we talked to Coach Hosier,
yes.
You know, he spoke about being in great condition.
Yes.
You know, great condition.
Payton Pulley up there on top of that 1-3-1. She came to ZBA also. Maya Collins.
I tell you, they got to get in the gaps and flash. Oh, way to come to the ball.
Nice finish by
Miss Sperry. Listen,
that's a nice shot.
that was textbook.
Yeah, she cut right into that gap.
And came to the ball, man. That was great. I tell you what, they better start stopping Miss Hosier before she gets to where she is on that three-point line.
You almost need to deny her the ball, don't you?
Oh, nice. Nice.
That's 2 for her, Kojak.
Oh, great
Underneath
defense.
the basket, Hosier with the
Strong
ball.
move.
That's all right. It stays there, out of bounds on Frank.
Listen, if they don't know about Miss Ford, you hear me? And I ain't talking about the dealership. I'm talking about Miss Trinity Ford. She is coming to play. She done knocked down 2 straight balls, 2 big threes. Listen to me. And she like, look, I came off the bench. Y'all didn't know nothing about me, but now you know.
Now you know.
Listen, they better pay attention to where Miss Ford is.
I'll tell you this, Kojak. I am loving the penetration that Ellick's getting, and they're looking for that open girl out on the three. And let me tell you, they're knocking those down.
Man, yes, they are.
They're looking good right now.
They are knocking it down. And I love how Miss Hosier, how she went, drove to the bucket, drove 2 defenders, and turned around and kicked it to Miss Ford. And at that time it was Miss Hart.
That's right.
Miss Hart knocked it down.
Smart play,
listen,
isn't it, Kojak?
Yeah,
Not forcing
absolutely.
anything, getting it to the open girl. Love it.
And I love the patience, the composure that Miss Hosier is playing with. I know she's hyped.
Yeah.
And I know that everybody knows that she is the go-to.
Yes.
But she's playing right into helping her team.
Yes, she is. She's
win,
letting the
man.
game come to
Yes,
her, isn't she,
is.
Kojak? She's not forcing anything right now.
And she's trusting her teammates, Zach.
And look at there, from deep. Got the roll. She's got a quick 6 points here in the first quarter. Uh-oh. With the steal. And a foul. That's one thing I don't like, Kojak, is fouling that far away from the basket.
Right.
You don't need that right now.
Right.
The Alexandria student section is going crazy. I love it.
They're going bananas up in here. And I love it. I can barely hear myself talk.
2:02 left in the first quarter, 17-8. Alexandria with the lead. Alexandria with the
Back
ball.
up. Look how far they're backing up off of Miss
Hey,
Hosier.
she'll
You
shoot
can't
that
do
out there.
Right.
Good D.
Good hands.
Yeah, it was. Sophia Hoagland. Nice deflection. Good
Great
trap.
Great trap.
They're here. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, good job because it's over and back.
Yes, it
yeah,
was.
Okay.
I didn't know if they were going to call
I
that.
didn't know either. Yeah, that's good job. Now, what I think the Lady Eagles need to do, Zach, like what they did last time we watched them play, they need to move the ball and attack the basket.
Yeah, they got to attack.
They have to. I don't think they're being aggressive enough, and I think they're settling for the jump shots.
I agree.
And
when we watched them against Muncie Central when we went over there, Kojak, they
that was from the parking lot.
That was deep. Way to run down that
it was.
rebound. She's ready for the next one.
Yeah, there you go.
I was just going to say they got a lot of transition baskets against Muncie Central. And they haven't had good
And
steal.
they just, listen, Miss Hosier just
Looking for the
collapsed.
open
Look
girl.
at that.
I'm not sure that's exactly the shot that they want.
No, Miss Harp, she got down there and she didn't know what to do.
But hey, she's playing hard,
Yes, she is.
I'll be honest with you there, Kojak. I'd like seeing Jacklynn shoot that. She was real close to the basket there.
Yes.
But it was a great pass out. I mean, they've been successful on that so far tonight.
She got it.
On the handle.
They have to pay attention to what's behind them.
Look at that.
Oh.
Nice move. Just didn't get it to fall. 59.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Alexandria leads 17-8. Jacklynn Hosier's going to the line.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Listen, I love Miss Hosier, and we're just in the first quarter, man. But I like her swag out there.
Knocking down that free throw.
I like her swag out there, Zach. She's like we was talking about dealing with the Chargers.
Yeah.
She's doing the Euro steps.
Yeah, sliding by.
Getting her team involved and looking for her open teammates.
Yeah.
Man, I'm loving it.
Me too. And with that second free throw, she now has 8 points.
Struggling with this press.
Yes, they are. Ooh, she might have carried it there, double dribbled. Yeah.
And I know Coach Bates is not because they're trying to make the home run pass.
Yes, they are.
Make the simple pass. You may have to make 2 or 3 passes to bust the zone up, and then you attack.
What a game. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. 19-8. Alexandria leads Frankton. Maya Collins bringing it up the floor with some nice ball pressure on her.
They have to attack.
Alex
They
still
have to attack and move
Yes,
that ball.
they do. Alex still in the 1-3-1.
Right. And hit the gaps.
Yep.
They are big enough to where.
Right there.
There you go. Yes.
Somebody needs to cut. Another turnover. You better go get it.
See, Zach, listen, I'm all about, mistakes. You can't make a mistake and walk up the court.
No, you got to run
back. You got
back.
to come sit over there with me.
Yeah, you got to run back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Defense, especially if it's your mistake.
Right.
25.7 seconds left in the first quarter. Jacklynn Hosier with the ball. You better not back up. She'll shoot that.
But they're in like a
Looks like they're going to hold it for one here, Kojak. 19-8. 15 seconds left in the first.
it's like they're in the box and one, but then it seems as though Miss Collins is playing man, on Miss Hosier, but listen, you're too far.
3 seconds.
Listen, Zach, I'm telling you.
You know what I like?
She's shooting from the volleyball line. Listen to me.
You got to get out there on her, don't you?
And you have to.
Real quick here, Jacklynn Hosier has 8 points in the first quarter. And then Miss Ford hit a couple threes for 6.
Yes. Yes.
And then, of course, Emma Sperry, number 10 for Frankton. She's got 5 so far in the game.
Then we got 1 by Miss Collins.
You know, Kojak, I got to give credit to Mickey and his staff and that pressure of the press. They're playing that press really well. Emma Sperry's averaging 18.9 points a game and 8.3 rebounds. And as of now, she only has 5.
Man, you know what, Zach? And the reason why that press is so effective is because the Lady Eagles, they're trying to make the home run pass.
Yes, they are.
And all they have to do is come to the gaps.
Yep.
Because they're big enough to where, listen, you get in the gaps, get the ball in the middle, and you kick it.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get it in the middle and you start to attack that zone, you can't forget that you got players coming from behind.
You have to know who's around you, don't you?
Yeah.
Or who's coming from behind. You have to know that.
Yeah, because they're coming. Listen, these Lady Tigers are hype. I mean, they full of hypeness right now.
They got a lot of momentum going, and they get the ball to start the second quarter here. Jacklynn Hosier brings it up the floor. What a player she is. Mickey's got to be proud.
Oh, good
kind of a
defense.
lazy pass there.
You got to get there. Ooh. Reach in foul by Miss Hosier.
No, right idea. But I probably would have came and tried to tip that from behind, but
yeah.
Just to try to prevent
when you
that
swipe
foul,
down. Yeah, when you swipe down, it just doesn't look. See, they have to. The Frankton Eagles, they have to come and be a release. They can't just rely on Miss Collins.
Well, that 1-3-1 is active.
It is. It is causing them. It is causing them problems. But you got size for Frankton Eagles.
She can hit that.
Yeah.
Rebound Hoagland back out to Key again. She's going to hit one of those sooner or later, Kojak. Is she going to the line for 3?
Yeah. And she's fouled by Miss Pulley.
Yeah.
Which is her second.
Yeah, it is.
Foul's going to be called number 12 the Tigers Pulley. It's going to be her second team foul.
Her second personal foul. She's going to have to be careful, Kojak. We just started the second quarter. And McKee with the free throw.
I tell you, Zach, man, they have to start moving that ball around.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they have to start moving that ball around. This is not the same Lady Eagles as far as ball movement, taking care of the ball that we've seen, you know.
She got 2 out of 3 there.
Yeah.
And sometimes, Kojak, you got to attack that gap. You know, just draw 2 defenders to open up one of your teammates.
You're right.
7:15 left in the second quarter, 19-10.
Oh, good shadow defense.
Jacklynn Hosier with the, what do we got here? Ooh. It's probably a good thing they had a whistle on that because
you're right. Oh, that's a foul on Miss Collins.
Maya Collins, that's her first personal foul.
Yep.
She tried to fight through that screen there, Kojak. Is that what they got her for?
They have to communicate. You can't leave Miss Hosier by herself.
Hosier with
there's
the rebound.
No way. You have to help out.
Like they are now.
Yeah.
Boy, she's got some handles
on
her. Great pass.
Great. Oh, yes, she got eyes on the side of her head. Do you hear me? Man, they are struggling with that press. That was a sweet pass by Miss Hosier.
Was that Kellums that scored last time?
Listen, Zach, I was so caught up in the pass, I didn't
think it was Miss Kellums.
See who scored.
It might have been 22. .642
That was either Miss Pulley or Miss
from the corner.
And got her straight ball by Miss McFaul. Listen, she got hurt and came back in and dropped the tray ball.
She did. You better get that ball up the floor.
Listen,
You don't. That's going to be another 10 seconds if they don't hurry.
See, you got 3 Alexandria, you got 3 Lady Tigers on the ball. You have to start coming to the ball.
Yes, you do. I'm impressed with
You
this
got Miss
1-3-1.
Yeah.
Look at that. Good hand, good ball. Look at her. Tie her up. Jump ball. She's active. She's active.
I don't know.
I'm impressed with Alex defense right now, Coach Jack.
This defense, and that's why they're up 24-10.
That's correct.
They're up 14 points. Zach, listen to me.
They've taken
This
Frankton
defense,
out of their
that's
what
right.
they're normally doing.
They can't even run an offense. They cannot even run an offense. But you got 3 of the bottom players that's just roaming, and then you're taking these long distance shots. Oh,
she got tripped up by her own player there.
Yeah.
Missed 3.
She had it.
Look at there, Jacklynn with the rebound again. She's everywhere, all over the floor.
Yeah.
Look at here in the corner.
And Miss Haymaker.
Go help her. Go help her.
Haymaker. She had an open lane for a layup and chose a 3-point. Listen, the shot, the jump shot, the 3-point shot is not falling for you ladies at this moment. Lady Eagles, so guess what?
Yeah.
You need to do something else. You need to start getting to the bucket.
Yeah, get the ball inside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or at least get an inside and out kick right there. Uh-oh. Right there. See how she drove and drew her defender?
Penetrate kick. And listen to me, they're
Offensive
going after these rebounds. So you know what, Zach? I kind of thought that the Lady Tigers may have an issue with the height of the Lady Eagles, but listen to me, they are not having an issue
right now.
with that height.
Not right now, they're not.
They are not having an issue at all.
Here we go, Jacklynn Hosier with the ball. Double teaming her out top. Now looks like they're triple teaming her, which is probably smart.
Good ball.
Oh, nice penetration.
Oh, good. See, that ball movement, that's what the Lady Eagles need to do. They need to move this ball around. Lady Tigers, she's backing up too far.
Yeah, she is. She can pull up right there.
Yeah. Miss Collins is backing off of Miss Hosier
She'll
too
shoot
far.
that.
Now listen, Zach.
Sooner or later, she's going to have a couple of
you
those
see
falls.
how close that is. I'm telling you.
Uh-oh, Sperry with the drive. Nice
There
take.
you go. There you go. There
was
you
a great
go.
take by
That was
Sperry.
a nice take.
Sure was.
So that right there lets you know, Zach, that you need to get to the bucket, and that's Miss Hosier's
I was
second
getting ready
time.
to say, Kojak, if that's on Jacklynn, she's got 2. Emma Sperry with the drive and take. That was a nice finish by her in traffic.
Yes.
Great move.
Yes. And so that's the key. You have to start getting to the basket. You have to.
Hey, Frankton's good in transition. They just haven't had many opportunities with that press, dealing with that press.
Yeah, because they're not utilizing. The Sperry couldn't convert on the and one. They're not
4-11.
utilizing their, their height. They're not utilizing their speed. They're not. Man, she is backing up. I'm telling you, once she hits that first jumper,
A little high. Right idea. That was a good pass down there. 3:58 left in the second quarter. 24-12. They've doubled the score on them, Kojak. Timeout. Wow.
Timeout's going to be called by Frankton. Frankton calls a 30-second.
you know, Zach, let me ask you. If you're struggling with this press, when do you adjust?
Well, you better adjust now. I'm sure they will talk about that at halftime. Unfortunately, Kojak, there's 3:58 left before the half. You better figure something out now.
Yeah, listen, Zach. And these lady Tigers, they are not letting up.
No, they're not.
They are not letting up.
I'm loving
Zach.
this ball pressure.
Man,
I'm loving the pressure they have on the press is unreal. And then they come back and settle into this 1-3-1, and it's hard to get something going.
Listen, I am blown away, and I'm shocked that it seemed as if the Lady Eagles. Now look, coaches see. That's what I'm talking about.
Some adjustments.
You're making some adjustments. Yep. There you go, coach.
Gotta go though.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got to look. You got to look toward the middle and see, because they have to cover the basket because coach has an outlet play, has a player going all the way
Yeah.
back. So that opens the floor up. It opens the middle up. Yeah. Now
They just have
coach
to
is in like
execute what the coach is talking about.
Oh, wow. Reaching.
Foul on Miss Curtis.
Fouls going to be called on number 34 of the Eagles, Curtis.
Hosier still in the game with 2 personals. 3:36 left in the half, second quarter, 24-12. Jacklynn Hosier with the ball out top.
You better get.
Oh,
okay.
She was about to.
Listen, you can. I'm telling you, I can tell, Zach. She's gonna hit.
Look at here. She's penetrating,
Look
drawing
at that
3.
penetrate kick.
Payton Pulley.
Loving this
Nice
shot. This Hosier's the real deal. And I'm saying it on record. Turn around. Look
here.
Turnover
A little short.
with the stick. Listen to me. And I'm saying that she's better than her daddy.
I agree
said
with
it,
you.
Mick.
I agree with you.
Well, good. And then that's 2 of us he got to deal with. Mick, listen. Your daughter's better than you.
Fouls going to be called on number 25 of the
She's
Eagles,
been impressive so far.
Super impressive.
On both ends of the floor.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to tell you what.
Who hit that last tray, Zach? Do you know?
Look at
not
her.
even paying attention. Great pass by
Bad
Miss Hart.
defense right there. You got to be
Miss
ready.
Hart. Yeah, that's horrible defense.
Hosier with another 2. Emma Sperry's bringing it up.
Now look,
breaking
you
the
got
press.
to pay attention that people are behind
Curtis.
you. I tell you, the Lady Eagles are out of sync.
They're out of sync.
Zach.
Yeah,
They
I
are.
agree. You got to give that to the credit to the Alec Tigers, man. Playing good defense.
Good defense caused the turnover, but offensively, they are out of sync.
Yeah, they are. 2:41 left in the half. 29-12. Jacklynn Hosier leads all scoring right now with 10.
Just reverse the ball. There
Good
you
pass
go.
in the middle.
There you
Emma's
go.
got to attack.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
you have
great
to.
defense.
Yeah,
You're gonna
it's
rotate
great
down,
defense.
Jacklynn.
Yep.
And then you got numbers
Now
here.
they
You got to make
numbers.
something
See what
happen.
they do.
Way to draw it.
Okay, I thought she got away with a couple steps.
Yeah, I
but
might
she-
have. And the Sperry with the ball. There you go. Stop and
Nice.
pop.
Yeah. Nice head fake.
You know, just one shot and done, though, Kojak. Hard to get something going that way.
Listen, and they're pushing that ball up, moving that ball.
She can shoot
Back
it.
to Miss Ford.
Another one! That's 3
I don't know if they done found out yet. Listen to me. But I understand Miss Ford is somebody that we will not be leaving open.
Curtis with the miss, but she's going to the line. That's 3 threes for her, Kojak, in the first half here.
Zach,
She's got 9. She's a shooter.
Miss Ford is not playing. Miss Ford is not playing. Miss Ford is saying, listen, I know y'all heard about Miss Hosier. You understand me? But by the time we done with this game, you gonna know who Trinity Ford is.
That's right. F-O-R-D, baby.
Yes, sir.
And Miss Curtis needs to step up there and knock that down.
Zach, man, I'm
I think
telling
that's
you,
Macy.
man, listen, these Lady Tigers
She can hit
have the
these.
Lady Eagles out of sync.
Yeah, they do.
They're
And she
out
got
of
that with
sync.
the phone. Macy
Good
Curtis.
job, Miss Curtis.
They needed that.
Yeah, they
needed
did.
something to go here. Now they need to stop with 1:43 left in the half, Kojak. Down 32-13. Frankton is. Ellick with the lead. Uh-oh. Crossover for Hosier. Being patient out there.
Yeah. They're going to make them come out. They're going to make them come out. Yeah, and they're going to milk that clock.
Yeah, 1:20 left in the half.
But they can't afford the double because Miss Hosier, they do a good job. The Lady Tigers do a great job.
Penetration.
Oh, nice step through. Nice. And she turns around ready to play D. Like, come on. This is what I do. Come on, man.
This is a great half of basketball for Alexandria Tigers. Lady Tigers. Watch behind you. Miss Key, she can hit that, Kojak.
Yeah.
Got to follow your shot, though, Emma.
Listen.
Don't foul.
Everything they're doing is behind that arc, Zach. You have to listen. I don't even think they might have hit one.
Yep. 43 seconds left in the half. Timeout, Alexandria Tigers.
Listen, these Tigers, these Lady Tigers,
They're playing tough.
I heard about them, Zach, and they come out today. They 7-1. I see why. I
They're
see
playing
why.
tough,
Zach.
aren't they?
Listen to me.
And they're ranked 8th in the state now.
I see why.
42 seconds left in the half, ladies and gentlemen. 34-13. Alexandria Tigers with the lead.
And I love the fact that, and they're not big.
No.
But they're scrappy.
Yes, they are. And they're sharing the ball, and they're knocking down shots.
Come on, Zach. Yeah,
they're
man.
fundamentally sound. It's paying off right now.
Yes.
Wow.
And they got some swag to them because they're not going to run you over. They're going to Euro step right beside you and lay that ball on up, man.
Mickey down there doing some work, ain't he?
Boy, listen, I know Mickey's. I know he can't be no more prouder.
Oh, man. Unreal.
Listen to me. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, Zach. I'm shocked that the Lady Eagles are playing like this, but I believe in the talent that they have.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in the coaching staff that it won't remain like this. I'm thinking that when you come back out second half, hopefully something click for you and y'all start playing your game.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But hey, you got to give it to Alec. They've taken Frankton out of their game.
Completely out of their game.
Yeah. Here we go. 42 seconds left. Alexandria ball. Trying to deny her. Smart. Here we go. 34-13.
Yeah, you can't do it by yourself, though. I'm telling you, they find the open man.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, Alec is
sharing the ball.
I'm loving it.
Here we go.
They're attacking. Great job by Miss Hart. She didn't give up her dribble.
I like that.
She kept her dribble.
17 seconds left.
Yeah.
We get a foul on Frankton.
Right. And they're committing the foul.
Foul going to be called number 22 of the Eagles. It's going to be her second, team's fourth.
Emma Keys, that's her second foul.
Returning to the Frankton lineup, number 24, Hannah.
Coach Bates taking her out. Don't want her to get her third foul.
That student section
They're
here.
crazy, aren't they? I love
the Tigers, listen, man, they are all the way in it. You hear me?
10 seconds left in the half. Jacklynn Hosier with the ball. Go to the ball. You got to go to it.
You're right.
Nice
You're
steal
right.
by Hosier.
Great
Got to be
steal.
careful right
then you
there.
throw it right back away. I'm telling you, Zach.
Look at here.
Man.
Hey, that's a great half of basketball by the Lady Tigers.
I say great. I mean, you're right. Great. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. What a good half of basketball.
34-13.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Listen, I'm totally shocked, Zach.
Me too.
Totally shocked.
Jacklynn Hosier has 10 at the half. Man, what a game, Kojak.
Man, Zach, listen. Man, that young man in the student section for the Lady Tigers, he said, man, are y'all coming to watch? Are y'all coming to watch this whooping that we're about to put on them? And I said, well, I'm coming to see. I haven't seen the Lady Tigers yet. I said, but I have seen the Lady Eagles. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if it's going to be that easy. He said, listen to me, it's going to be easy.
I'm shocked. I mean, I'm not shocked at how well Alec's playing. I guess I'm just shocked at how well they've taken Frankton out of their game. And that's what you got to do to have. That's why they have the lead that they have, Kojak. 34-13 with 9 in the first half.
They have taken them completely out of the game.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Completely out of the game. I'm telling you, listen, man, I am shocked. I'm shocked both ways. I'm shocked, one, because of how well the Lady Tigers are playing and how talented they are and how well they play off of each other. They play well off of each other.
They do. And they're hitting shots too, Kojak.
Knocking them down.
Yeah, they are.
And I'm shocked that the Lady Eagles have not adjusted. They have not adjusted to the game plan of the Lady Tigers. I'm shocked.
That ball pressure has got them rattled.
Listen,
the press has them rattled, and then when they do break the press, Kojak, they're down here and they're getting one shot down here. Nothing else but one shot. It's
what
hard
type
to
of
get the
shot?
rhythm.
What type of shot is that?
Too deep, actually. They haven't knocked down the three at all, but they're settling for that three.
There you go, man. And that's the part that I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
No drive to the bucket. The only one that really actually drove to the bucket was Miss Murray.
Yeah.
But she's been limited because when she go to drive to the bucket, they're going right behind her and they tap it because they're not giving up.
No, they're not.
And I am.
I'm impressed with Alec that first half. But you know what? Coach Bates and his staff, they're going to go in there and probably talk about what adjustments they need to make, and they better come out and make them, because if not, it's going to get out of hand.
Listen to me. It's leaning that way. I'm telling you, they don't come out and change something, Zach, this thing going to be over early.
Yeah.
You hear me? Look, Zach, I'm so excited. I want to turn this table over.
Don't you hear me? I need something to ride on.
Listen to me. I know, but listen, these Lady Tigers got me so
good right now. Yeah.
And I'm loving that it spread it around.
Yeah.
We hearing Miss Hosier.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know nothing about Miss Ford.
They've had 4 different girls, Kojak, hit the 3 ball in the first half. That's hard to stop.
I didn't know nothing about Miss Hart.
Yep.
See, I didn't know nothing about them, Zach.
Miss Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're playing tough right now.
T Ford.
Yeah.
Show this thing out there, Zach.
She's a scrapper.
And she ain't playing.
No, she's not. She's not messing around.
Man, listen, I'm loving this confidence, and I'm loving the fact that, you know, in this type of environment, man, they have rose to the occasion.
Yes, they
like,
have.
man, listen, come on, it's game time, and they've stepped up.
They have. And you know, right now, Frankton's having a little trouble scoring. You got Emma Sperry, she's got 7, but then it drops off after that, Kojak. You're talking about Emma Key with 2, Sophia Hoagland with 2, Maya Collins, I have her for 1, just 1 free throw.
1.
And you got Macy Curtis with 1 free throw, and that adds up to 13, and you got to have more scoring than that.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Zach. You know, they've completely neutralized the Lady Eagles, period. You understand what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
It's like she wants us to smile.
I got my glasses on.
Yeah, I got mine on. Listen, they have, when you say the scoring, Zach, it drops off.
It does.
Because they're struggling. Everything is perimeter. Everything is jump shot.
Yeah.
They are not being able to get to the bucket, and they're struggling with even getting the ball up the court.
Yes, they are.
From this Lady Tigers, from that press. They're struggling, Zach.
They are. I'm excited to see what adjustments they make and seeing if they can come out and actually listen to the coaches and actually see if they can do that on the court, carry it over to the court.
Listen, I definitely want to see how they come back out this second half.
Yeah.
And I want to see, you know, what adjustments that they make. I want to see what type of fire they got in them.
I do too.
Because the Lady Tigers just snatched the fire out of the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I'm serious. When they first started, first 10, man, everybody, fire was jumping all over this place. Man, listen, man, them Lady Tigers, they still on fire.
Yeah, they are. A couple first half scoring for the Alec Tigers. I mean, you got Miss Ford with 9, hit 3 big threes there.
Bang, bang, bang.
Payton Pulley with 4. She's hit a couple jumpers, layup. And then Miss Harp,
man,
I mean, she hit a 3 and another bucket. She's got 5. McFall has 3. And then Jacklynn Hosier, of course, the scorer that she is. She has 10 in the first half. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't really the scoring what I was impressed with her, Kojak, is she's sharing that ball to somebody. She's driving in there, has open jump shots, and she's dishing to these other girls, and they're knocking them down.
You're right,
yeah,
you're right.
Looking good.
And she had 2 fouls early. But guess what?
Yeah, she did.
You don't have to worry about her catching another foul. Why? Because there's no penetration.
There's none.
There's all jump shots. So I don't have to worry about she doesn't have to worry about picking up another foul.
You're right. And then Kellum's with 2, and that's why they've got 34. If you're Nikki and you go in there and you just tell them to keep up the intensity.
That's right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I'm not changing nothing.
No,
You keep doing exactly what you're doing, because even though Frankton is in like a boxing 1, they're penetrating that. They're penetrating, drawing, and they're kicking.
Yes, they are.
And when they kick, the ladies, the teammates, they stepping up. I'm knocking this down.
And they are knocking them down.
Come on, Zach.
Yeah.
I'm not changing nothing if I'm Nick.
Yeah, and then of course, Frankton, you got to get that ball up the floor. You got to take care of the ball, and then you got to do something with it down here. You just can't pass back and forth. you got to attack some of those gaps, try to open up some of your teammates.
You're right, Zach.
And get closer to the basket.
They're trying to get back into it like really, really quick, right? By shooting threes. That's not how you do it. So hopefully,
especially when you're not hitting them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, we got about 2:45 left until the third quarter. We'll be right back after this. Thank you for joining us. Got 1 minute to go here before the third quarter, Kojak. Welcome back. What a game we have so far. 34-13. Alexandria Lady Tigers leads the Frankton Eagles at the moment. And they're doing it with that pressure defense, the press, and then down here with that 1-3-1.
You know, Zach.
Making it hard for the Eagles to score.
Man, listen. Everything you said was right except for one thing. You said we got a game here.
Yeah, that's
this
true.
This is not a game.
Not yet, is it?
No, it's not. I mean, the Lady Tigers are having their way.
Yes, they are.
With the Lady Eagles, man. I'm you know, hopefully it turns into a game.
Yeah, I hope so too.
You know, because, you know, the Lady Tigers, man, they're just, you know, they're just opposing their will on, you know, on the Lady Eagles, man. Whatever they want to do, that's what they're doing.
Yep. And you know what I got in my notes, Kojak? The Lady Eagles need to get out and run and transition, and we have not seen that in the first half.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, that's that great defense.
But I tell you what, Zach, I'm just believing because of the Lady Eagles, what we've seen thus far, what they have. I can't see them coming out this second half and not playing Eagle basketball.
I agree with you. Here we go. We're about to find out. Jacklynn Hosier with the ball. 7:55.
I tell you, that is a lot of room. And see, the Lady Eagles, as big as they are, their hands are not up.
That's true.
So this smaller Lady Tigers team, they can see. You got to get your hands up, Lady Eagles.
Move your feet. Nice penetration.
See?
Good help.
Oh, come
Offensive rebound, though,
Come on now. Come on now. Miss Harper's getting in there. That's right.
That's a great offensive rebound. Way to go after it. Way to keep it alive.
I like how she manipulates her body and slides on through there. I tell you, listen, Mick is not letting up.
Nope. Here we go.
The zone was effective.
Long pass.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, she'll hit that, Kojak.
Yep.
Or can.
But they're closing out. Great defense.
Got to recover. Miss Collins driving to the basket. Going to the line.
I tell you what, I know, you know, Miss Collins had Miss Key out there for the tray. But listen, even though Miss Key was open, I'm saying, Miss Collins, you got to the rim and you got to foul. Yeah. We can't keep sitting out here, and we're not going to start this half shooting the ball outside.
I'm with you, Kojak. No. I like the penetration because that makes stuff happen. She got the free throw there.
Yes, she did.
Converted on the second. She now has 3 points in the game. 7:18 left. 34-15. Alexandria Lady Tigers leads the Frankton Lady Eagles.
Miss Hosier looking over there at her dad like, what we doing? Oh, good ball fake.
Yeah, it was.
Just how she's taking. I'm loving that. Taking care of the basketball, ball faking.
Yeah, double team out here. Got a trap going. Got to do something with it. Good timeout by Hosier.
Yeah, good timeout. Because Miss Hart just dribbled herself into an issue.
Yes, she did.
You know.
We talk about getting into the corners.
Into that corner. You're right,
Every
Zach.
time you do that, you're adding 2 defenders with that 10-second line and that sideline.
You're right.
6:53 left in the third. 34-15.
I looked over there and I seen the little young girl sitting over there, and she was doing the cheer over here for the Lady Tigers.
I love that.
You know, she young, but she may be an inspiring cheerleader.
I love that, Kojak.
Or she may be excited about being a part of the Lady Tigers.
She might want to play ball.
Listen, they got me wanting to play.
Me too.
I want to be a Lady Tiger. Oh, look at this, how they run.
Uh-oh, she'll shoot that.
I know she hasn't made one that deep yet.
But she's hit them all year out there,
yeah.
Kojak. And Amaya's just trying to keep her in front of her right now.
Yep. which is she's doing a good job starting out. They moved the ball so well.
You only have 5 seconds. Look at here.
Wow.
Nice pass. Up, turnover.
Good job bringing that ball back on out.
Yeah, it is.
You know.
Yeah.
Get your set, run your set or whatever.
Good hands.
Oh, good hands.
Hoagland. Get back in there. You got to crash the boards. There you go. Emma Sperry with the rebound.
Eagles got to get out, but I like it. Listen, they're picking that ball up immediately.
That. Yeah, Payton Pulley got right on her, didn't he?
That's right.
And that's what you got to do. You got to stop the ball. That's the first thing.
That's what I'm talking about, Zach. Amaya Collins created that shot for Spurry. She attacked that zone. Yep. She drew 2, and she kicked it to Spurry. She had a nice,
she stepped into it right in rhythm
shot.
Too.
Exactly.
Yeah. That was good ball.
Yeah, great job.
And Emma can hit those all day long.
All day long.
Continue to set her up like that. 5:37 left in the third. 34-18. They're cutting into that lead a little bit.
Yeah. I just feel like Miss Hosier is about to fire one of them beat boys.
Be strong with the ball there. Uh-oh.
Oh,
turnover. Here we go. Sperry with
here
the ball.
we go.
She's pushing
but
it.
Miss Sperry can't be the only one running.
Here.
Everybody got to run. Oh.
Good hands.
Yeah, good hands.
Good head. You got to get back away with one. Good block.
Oh, yeah, good block.
Her length right there, Kojak, made all the difference.
Yeah. I tell you what, listen, Zach, when you're pushing the ball like that, we need those wings getting out in front of the ball.
Yep.
The ball can't be in front of the wings,
That's
especially when the ball is starting right on the baseline.
You're right, Coach.
Lady Eagles, you got to get out there. You got to run them lanes.
4:59 left, 34-18. Alexandria with the ball. Jacklynn Hosier with the penetration. Drawing 2 defenders.
Being patient.
Payton Pulley from 3.
Pulley.
Good crash. Way to crash the boards.
Look,
great
man,
offensive rebound. And
Alexandria, listen, these Lady Tigers, man, they are not big, Zach. But you couldn't tell us that. If you didn't see them and see how they look, and you just looked at the paper and see the rebounds, oh my God, they're crashing that board like they're 6'3", all of them.
On both ends, Kojak. Not only are they doing it on the defensive end sometimes, but there's been several times they've got 2 or 3 offensive rebounds.
Listen, man, I tell you what, these Lady Eagles, they're going to have to step it up on both ends.
Yes,
they have to.
From
I tell you what, oh, okay. Listen.
She's mad at herself, Kojak.
Yeah, she's mad at herself.
But she knows she can hit that.
And the thing about it is, she got a big enough lead to where it's like,
it's okay.
Dad is not tripping.
Yeah.
You know, hey, get you one.
Yeah.
See where you at. Them lob passes, they're going to have to cut them lob passes.
You got to be careful of those.
Look,
Miss Pulley with the drive. Emma Key coming up behind her.
Good kick.
Looking for the other teammate.
Oh.
Now that's one time I would like to see Payton stop and pop.
Yeah.
Although I do love her looking for her open teammate.
Yes.
But she has to have confidence to stop and pop that. She's knocked down a couple of jumpers outside.
Yep. Oh, listen, my girl that came in, Trinity, bang, bang, forward.
They better not leave her open.
Listen, I'm telling you, she gonna bang a couple of
She is a scrapper.
Man, I love it.
And she's running that baseline on the 1-3-1.
Just like you, Zach. You got to get it down.
You got to give it to the Hoagland.
Oh, yeah, you got to go to the bucket.
Yes, she does. She's got to penetrate there.
Good job, Miss Spurt.
Going to the line. And Emma needs to crash the boards like that every time.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm talking about, Zach. You know, Miss Hoagland, she had a nice shot, but she had a better shot going to the basket.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
You got to go in there full force.
Yeah, you have to.
Nice free throw there.
Nice, Miss Sperry.
$3:55 left in the third. 34-20, down 14.
Knocked them down, Miss Sperry.
Slowly cutting into that lead.
Oh, look at that. Bang,
She
bang.
hit that. Offensive rebound.
Another offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. Man, these rebounds are really hurting the Lady Eagles.
Yes, it is.
These 2 and 3 chance shots. Oh, yeah, she's going to fire.
Double team off the ball
But look
screen. You
what
got to
she
go
did.
help her. You got to go help.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
that
she
might
got
have been
away.
double dribble
She
there.
got away with a double dribble. I guess that comes with being home.
Doesn't hurt, does it?
No, it don't.
On the road, that went the other way.
It would have went the other way.
3:14 left in the third. 34-20. Alex being patient with the ball, but hey, good solid defense by
they
Frankton
are.
this possession.
And they're coming to the ball.
Look at there.
Well,
Ooh, what do you call? Foul?
on 32.
I don't see it.
Miss
32.
Collins. Miss Collins.
Okay, yeah.
Is saying that she kind of wrapped.
Man, they were having a good
Miss
defensive
Hosier.
possession. What a nice take by Jacklynn. She just missed the layup.
See, you got to have
Pressure.
more ball handlers than just Miss Collins.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to, because if not, then now you're not going to be able to get the ball.
Look, she doesn't have her head up, and you've got Hoagland underneath the
And
basket.
you got Miss Curtis down there.
She'll
You
shoot
got
that.
Yeah.
Good rebound by
Good
Emma
crash.
Sperry. Uh-oh. Jump ball. Jump ball. 2:43 left in the third. 34-20.
Zach,
Yes, sir.
they are. You have Miss Hoagland down there,
Wide
and
open.
Miss Curtis down there, and you have Miss Ford down there guarding them. And it's like, listen, you have to get your head up.
That's
Quit
true.
thinking about 3-point shots.
That's true.
You got enough time. Take your time and just chop this lead down. Piece by piece,
Yeah.
point by point.
And you also got to give credit to Alex defense down there. It's hard to see around those girls when they're active like that
Yeah.
and have ball pressure.
Oh.
He ran her over.
Oh,
Foul on Miss Collins. That was a great
That-
screen. I think she's all right.
That was a frustration foul.
Yeah,
Zach.
but hey, I would have went through that screen too. You're trying to get to that defender.
Hey,
That's just a good hard foul. Sorry.
listen,
Fouls number 32 Collins.
it was short enough. Listen, she went through that.
Yeah. And you know what? Next time she needs to be. That might affect her next time. She might think she's coming to flower and might. Or she might take another charge.
You're right. I wonder if Miss Hosier is upset about that and she about to catch fire. I wonder if these lady Tigers then got upset.
They're moving the ball well.
Yes, they. Ooh, I love the movement.
I do too.
I love the movement. See, Zach, if that was me,
Ford with the ball.
I'm trapping Miss Ford.
Yeah.
Because of her size in that
and
corner.
If you have those active hands, you'd be
Right.
hard to see around.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trap Miss Hart, because she's not as comfortable with the basketball.
She's missed a few of those tonight, but she's going to the basket hard.
Yes.
She's calling for the foul. But
That was a nice little touch foul by Miss Gaines.
1:47 left in the third. 34-20 still. 14-point game. Alexandria with the lead. They got to come back and help here. Here we go. Maya Collins with the ball. 20-second timeout by Coach Bates. Probably needed.
Timeout's going to be called by Frankton. The Eagles call a 4 timeout.
Well, we got Jacklynn Hosier with 10 points. Emma Sperry with 10 points. Been pretty balanced scoring tonight for the Lady Tigers, hasn't it?
You're right.
No one else really stepped up for Frankton. Emma needs a little help offensively.
No,
Emma
she
Sperry.
needs a lot of help.
Yeah, she does.
She needs a lot of help because she's not going to beat these Lady Tigers by herself.
No.
That's not going to happen. Not tonight.
No, they're playing tough tonight.
You have too many contributors for the Lady Tigers, man. I mean, it's balanced.
It really is.
And the thing I love about them, Zach, is they trust each other.
Yes, they
so
do.
it's like, listen, whoever fire, we trust you enough. I'm getting you the ball, knock that down. I love that.
In fact, Kojak, I've seen girls pass up wide open shots and give it to another girl.
You're right. And we're not talking about Miss Hosier. We're talking about, listen, they're not passing up shots to give to Miss Hosier. Right. They're passing up shots to give to the next teammate. Whoever they listen, they got confidence in their teammates.
And they should, because they're knocking them down.
I love that.
Here we go. 1:40 left in the third. Still a 14-point game. Frankton's ball.
Look, Miss Curtis is wide open.
Look here, Payton Pulley going after it.
That's what I'm talking about. You got to see the whole court.
Yep.
Miss Curtis, look at her. She has Miss Ford on her down there.
And then I got to say something. As a Frankton Eagle, you got to come back and get that ball.
Right, you do, Zach. Look
Good
at
ball
that defense
pressure
by
Key.
Pulley.
Yeah.
Listen, she's all over the
Yes,
place.
she is. I'm
Miss
impressed.
Pulley is, and it's like she's fresh. She's fresh.
She'll hit that.
Yes, she can. Good. But they rather her good offensive rebound.
Yes, it was.
And they rather them shoot that. This shot
They
by
needed
Miss
one
Key.
to go.
They needed, yes, they
That's a
did.
nice shot by Key. Pulley missed. Payton missed a jumper there. But look at her scrap on the ground. Jump
Zach,
ball.
Listen, Miss Pulley is the real deal.
She's tough.
She's the real deal. And you know what? And I was thinking about, hey, why does Coach not have one of the bigger players that he has out there on the top of that zone press?
I'm going to tell you why. Because Miss Payton Pulley is active out there. She's got her hand in the passing lanes. She's bouncing around.
I understand.
She plays the top of that 1-3-1 very nice.
I think she kind of hurt herself. She over there crying, but listen to me. I know them tears going to be wiped away, and she'll be out there here in a minute.
Yeah. Don't be lazy with the ball here, Frank.
Oh,
see, look at
wow.
that. That's just, you got to be ready for that.
You do.
That's just Jacklynn Hosier with the drive.
Good rebound.
I miss Curtis.
He's strong. There you go. Now we get it out. You look up. Hey.
Sophia Hosier with the jumper.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you what, Kojak, they're cutting
Okay.
it 34-25 with 39 seconds left in the third.
Listen.
They've cut it to 9. Jacklynn Hosier from deep, little short. Rebound of Maya Collins. 30 seconds left. If they get a bucket here, it's a nice little, they've been grinding away.
You got people wide open. You don't have to do it by yourself.
Oh, that's a dangerous pass.
It is.
Look at that. That's why.
And Miss Curtis is down there posting up Miss Ford.
12
You
seconds
have to
left.
see that.
Down to 9. 6 seconds to go. What's going to happen here?
Uh-oh, bang forward.
2 seconds.
Another one. Listen, I'm telling you, she's on fire tonight. Trinity bang Ford.
Hey, she now leads in scoring for the
Listen.
Tigers with 12. She's hit 4 big threes, Coach.
Man, look, they better find out where bang Ford is. You hear me? They better find where she is, man.
Miss
I'm
Ford
telling
is
you.
on fire. She's scrappy.
Smoking. Look at her. You see, she on fire right
There's
now.
steam
Smoke
coming off
coming.
of her. Hey, listen, there is no wonder they have confidence in their other teammates,
Hey,
Coach
come
Jack,
on,
because
Zach.
they are shooters. I'm impressed with them.
Hey.
37-25 into the third. I got to tell you, though, you know what? Frankton slowly was grinding that lead away and was coming back into it. That's a big 3 by Ellick right there.
Yes, it was. Yes, it
Big
was.
3.
That was a momentum buster.
Yes, it was, because
You know.
Frankton had the momentum.
Frankton did have the momentum. Now, this it here, this last 8 minutes. So, you know, it's like, hey, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Oh, I love it.
And when I say, what are we going to do, I'm talking about, you know, the Frankton Eagles, the Lady Eagles. What are you going to do? Are you going to go back to just shooting, you know, perimeter shots? Or are you going to, you know,
and you know
get
what?
into your rhythm?
You know what's great about this game, Kojak? I know it's a 12-point lead going into the fourth quarter, but there's still 8 minutes to play in this fourth
lot of
quarter,
time.
and anything can happen. That's why I love it.
It's a lot of time.
Jacklynn Hosier with the ball, brings it up against Emma Key, playing good hard defense. Uh-oh. Thought she was going to hit
Get that
her
ball
on the
over
back
your
door
head.
there.
Listen, make it difficult for them.
She's penetrating. Got her with the reach right there, I believe. Emma Key with the foul. That's her third, Kojak.
Yep.
First team foul in the fourth quarter, taking it out of bounds.
I tell you what, it
Gotta
looked like,
communicate.
I see Miss Pulley. She is out
Here.
there. Look, ready to fire. Ready
That's
to fire.
Kellums.
Miss Kellums.
She's got 4 now in the game.
Ready to fire.
You know what I like about her? She's knocking down shots when it's time for her to
That's right.
knock down shots. She's been patient. Uh-oh.
Oh, good
Sperry
in
from
out.
deep.
Good in out.
Go get it. Look here,
Oh,
Jacklynn
yeah.
Hosier taking her to the basket.
Good pass.
Good rebound by Curtis. Good rebound. Good hustle back. Good rebound by her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Macy Curtis, only a sophomore. 7:16 left, 39-25. Alexandria with the lead. Frankton Eagles ball. Let's see. We're going to start it over again. I think we have some subs coming in. They forgot to bring in the game.
Nick kind of got excited down there. Ref had to tell Nick, "Hey, just chill out, Nick." That's that fire in
Yes,
Nick.
it is. He's a competitor.
Man, that pressure defense, man.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's
man,
why they have the lead.
Swarming.
Got to take care of the ball. 7:05 left in the game. 39-25. The Alexandria Lady Tigers with the lead. Jacklynn Hosier brings it up with Emma Key on her, applying some pretty good ball pressure.
Zach, it amazes me because the Lady Tigers are doing a fabulous job. It's almost like, nice.
And they're going to count it.
Continuation.
They counted it.
Oh, wow. Is that continuation now?
I don't know. They are at home.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess we're at home. Hey.
That's Jacklynn Hosier's 12th point on the night.
Yeah.
She's going to go into the line here, see if she can convert it.
But, Zach, it is their trap defense is deceptive.
Yes, it is.
Because they make you seem like you're wide open, and next thing you know, they come flying.
Closing out.
Yeah. You're right. See, you can't just wave your arms. You got to come to look.
Yes, you do. Right idea. Just nice bounce pass.
Yes.
Jacklynn Hosier now with 13 with that last free throw. 6:33 left in the game. 42-25.
Look, it's 4 people
Yes,
here. You
there
got
was.
to move that. There you go. Kick it. Move that ball. Move it.
Sperry Hoagland getting inside for the rebound. And they get the ball back.
The Sperry, I don't mind her shooting, because she's the one that's putting the points on the board for it, but she probably could have kicked that ball, made the extra pass.
And
Miss Key.
And we've seen her hit that in the past.
Yeah.
And she hit one earlier. Yeah, you're right.
But right now, what we need to get to the basket.
Got to attack it.
Yeah. See if we can get this and one going.
Yeah, you got to get to that free throw. And when you get fouled like that, Kojak, you have a chance of knocking down, grabbing extra points with the clock stop.
You're right.
Ready to get on the ground. Jump ball.
Yeah, good job.
6:03 left, 42-25.
I love how these Lady Tigers attack and then looking for that cross-court pass, whether it's on the baseline.
Yeah.
Man, listen, they're going to the bucket with purpose.
Yeah, they are, Kojak. They look good tonight.
Man, they look fabulous.
Yeah, they do.
And
you got to be careful with that.
And to keep it up.
Yeah, they played that way the entire game, haven't they?
The entire game they've been playing.
Ooh. Good pass. That's the way to move the ball right there. She can hit that.
Cut to the basket. Great job. Great shot by Miss Sperry. And wow. Miss Collins is down.
I have Emma Sperry with 15. I didn't see what happened there.
Oh, I think she
got a cramp.
Yeah. She was cramping up earlier, a couple minutes ago, and I seen her grab her, the tip of her foot, trying to pull it back, stretch her hand. Yeah.
They have her for 13 on the board, but I have her for 15, Emma Sperry. Yeah, and unfortunately, Kojak, she just hasn't had any help on the offensive end this evening.
Correct. I have her for 15 too, Zach.
Okay.
And I tell you, I am impressed.
Yeah, me too.
I'm telling you, I'm impressed. And listen, and I'm a fan. I'm listen, my girl, she's on the bench. She's on the bench. And she's, let me see, is she leading?
Yeah, she has 13.
She has more points.
No, Jacklynn has 13.
Oh, well.
But she has 12.
Okay, well, she has 12.
Threes,
She's the second leading scorer on the bench.
Man.
Come on.
Hope she's all right.
Yeah, I think that, well, hopefully it's a cramp.
I hope
it
so.
doesn't. I hope it's not her Achilles.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
Or a twist.
Well, like you always say, Zach, next man up.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on with
That's
it. Next
true.
man up.
5:49 left in the game. 42-28. 14-point game. 14-point lead for the Alexandria Lady Tigers. Time is running out, Kojak. They need a stop and a bucket.
And I know that, you know, the Lady Tigers is going to take some time off of this clock. If, you know, you better apply some pressure.
Penetration and dish.
Yeah.
Look here.
Yep.
Uh-oh, she's going to the line. Are they going to call that after the shot? Or I think they got her with a foul and blocking out there on the ground. He called it on the ground after the shot.
Okay.
If not, she would have been going to the line for three. And there was Jacklynn Hosier again with a nice penetration, drawing that extra defender and hitting her teammate in the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I say they're going to a break. They're going. Oh, she had her sealed.
Got to get it in. Yep, 5-second call.
Yeah,
Mickey's fired.
Yeah, he was not okay with that.
No. Well, I mean, when you miss a girl underneath for a layup, it's.
Yeah. Look, but
right,
I just, man, I'm telling you,
from the left side.
they are wide open down
Good
there at the
defense.
bottom of that zone. But nobody is able to see them down
No, they're
there
not.
because of how much of a distraction the top of the zone is. They're not taller, but it's a distraction because their hands is everywhere.
Yes, they are, and they're playing hard. They're
Right. Now you have to attack that zone.
Yeah, you do.
You have to, yeah.
Go
And
to
your
it.
passes,
You got to
yeah.
go to it.
Yeah.
Another jump ball. I'm with you, Kojak. Alexander has had some serious active hands tonight on the defensive end. 5:07 left, 42-28. Alexander with the ball.
If you want to beat this zone, your passes have to be crisp.
Yes.
Right on point. They can't be delayed because if so, just like what we just seen, they're getting their hands on it.
And you got to go meet that pass sometimes.
Yes. That was actually pretty good defense. I don't, unfortunately, it went the other way.
Number 10, the Eagles Spirit.
Miss Hosier tried to squeeze it between the track, but, they called the
Foul
foul.
on Sperry there. That's
Sperry.
the second. 4:52 left in the game. 42-28. There you go. Got a layup right out of bounds.
You're right about that. I tell you what, Harp said, you won't holler at me again. I guarantee you I get it to her this time.
And they got that pressure on up here on the press. Look at her.
Yeah, Miss Spurrier,
Better
you're
get it
doing
up
too
there.
much. Yeah.
Look underneath
Yeah,
the rim. You have a
that's
wide
right.
open girl.
Man, they've been wide open all
Good
night.
defense.
That's what I just said,
On
Zach.
the ground, both hustling.
If you delay with this type of
Too late,
speed
isn't
and
it?
activity, listen, they're going to get there.
Yep.
They are going to get there.
You see an open girl, and by the time they get that pass, they're there.
They are there.
Or they have a hand in the passing lane, getting a deflection.
That's why you have to see the complete floor,
Yeah.
the entire floor. You have to.
Uh-oh, look at Pulley. Payton Pulley going after it again. She's a scrapper, Kojak.
She is.
I'll tell you what, all these outlet girls are scrappers.
Every last one of them. And then guess what? And if I'm done scrapping, I come over here on the bench. What coach put in, whoever come to relieve me, they scrappy too.
Yes, they are. Too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
Too late. .420 left. 44-28. Alexandria still with the lead. Now listen, there's still time left. Frankly, they don't need to hold their head down. They need to get back into this.
Right. And just move their feet. Play great sound defense because now they're shooting.
Yeah, that's right.
Lady Tigers, they're in the bonus. They're shooting.
They're shooting 2 the rest of the night.
From here on out.
Nice free throw.
And then knocking them down. Great. Miss Collins is back in.
To our Tiger lineup. Number 1, Ford.
Ford. Ford is back in the game.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang, Ford.
Nice free throw.
Nice, Miss Kellums. Listen, and they fired up. They are fired up.
They are.
Stretched this league, Zach.
That's Miss Kellum's 6th point on the evening. Way to step up there and knock her free throws down.
Come on, Zach.
4:20
the
left.
lead to 18.
46-28.
And these Lady Tigers are not letting up.
No, they're not.
At all. And what I love, if you're going to let up any, then do it on the offensive.
Yeah.
On the defensive end, Zach, they are not letting up. And it's causing them to get their hands on the ball, stealing the ball, getting in the passing lanes, causing turnovers, man. They are, man.
In fact, Kojak, with those active hands and that solid defense they played all night, they've made it hard for Frankton to even get into any rhythm at all. Yeah.
Difficult. I wonder if they got some Red Bull down there or something.
Zach,
Zach, I wonder if they got Red Bull down there. If they drinking Red Bull because they haven't let up.
No, they're active.
Good.
They are active. In fact, Franklin's getting frustrated because of it.
Who what?
Yeah, I get it. Careful.
Look, if you do the dribbling,
look at there.
Oh, great job.
Got to hit that, Sophia. Stay with it. That was a great play. You just gotta convert that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what you have to do. But you do have to convert that. Now you got to come out here because if not, they're gonna milk this
all night. Yeah, you can't. You're too far down. You got to get up there and create some ball pressure.
You're too far off of her too. Well, I love the fact to where she was open, but she didn't take the shot. Oh, we got to get that ball.
Yep. And if you're Alec there, you need to go get that from her.
Yeah.
Once she picks that dribble.
But then when you have a player with that size,
timeout. Good call.
Like Pulley, man, you trap that. Yeah. You don't give her. Listen, I'm trapping that. She picked her dribble up. I'm trapping that. Yeah, they just let her make the pass.
Especially with the size that Frankton has. 3:41 left in the game. 46-28. Alexandria Lady Tigers with the lead. Wow, they've been impressive tonight, Kojak.
Listen,
Mickey hasn't playing hard, and their staff hasn't playing hard.
You know what we said, Zach, in the beginning when they was warming up, and we was like, man, listen, they need to be getting some shots up.
Yeah.
They knew what they was doing.
Yeah,
do you hear me?
Absolutely.
They know exactly what they stretching out because listen, we're gonna be all over this gym floor. Soon as that whistle.
And you know what? If they come out and play hard and play that aggressive every night, Mickey and company, they don't need to change a thing.
Man, I wouldn't change. I love the way they're sharing the ball.
Yeah. In fact, Jacklyn's missed a couple layups down there tonight that she doesn't normally miss. So
right.
Way to get on the ground. What?
Yeah, you didn't know.
I missed that. I didn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it went off on her. I mean,
Looks like they called the foul on her, though.
No.
Okay.
They didn't call the foul. But, I mean.
Okay, good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
That's what I was saying. That did not look good. That didn't look right. But.
Oh, wow. No, No. You see her diving for the ball.
That's a bad call.
Man, that's really bad.
But, hey, Jacklynn Hosier goes to the line and takes advantage of that.
Yeah, that hurts.
She now has 16, Kojak. Can she make it 17? And does. 17 on the night for Jacklynn Hosier.
And now they're up 20.
They got a 20-point lead, 48-28. Uh-oh.
Man, I tell you, They are just Alex. The Lady Tigers, the Lady Tigers game plan has been perfect on tonight.
It has been. Foul on Emma Sperry out top.
And sending them back to the free throw line.
Starting to play with some frustration.
Yep.
3:10 left in the game.
The last thing you want to do is play with frustration with these against these Lady Tigers because they're knocking their free throws down.
They are.
And what's going to end up happening is you're going to end up losing, by a larger margin than what you really want.
Good try. Nice
She got one.
Get it up and go. I love how, look at that. Did you see Payton get back on defense? Got the active hands and active feet.
Right.
I love it.
They're back there jumping back saying, I'm open. Man, the guards are struggling.
Yeah.
No,
Can't see them
they're
back
struggling.
Go to it.
Right. They're struggling. Now look, they're just on the baseline.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming to the
hit
gap.
There it is.
The shot
She's carried him tonight, Kojak.
Yeah, but it has to be
Can't
more
do
than
it
her.
alone.
Look at bang, bang. Bang, bang. Oh.
That looked good from up here, didn't it?
But I ain't
hard. Look here. She's going to get
they holler their ball, but listen.
Go help her. Go help
I'm telling you, the student section over there with the Eagles is hollering air ball, but they must not know who Bang Bang Ford is.
She's 4 for 5 from the 3
4
tonight.
for 5.
Look at here. Nice penetration
nice
and dish.
penetration kick.
They're not going to count that. And that was Kellum's, not Harp with that shot, but
good look,
Harp's going to the line.
Yeah.
That was a great pass.
Great pass.
Foul to be called number 25 of the Eagles.
Macy Curtis coming in for Ann Curtis. That's her 5th foul. Ann just fouled out.
And she fouled out with no points. I had her for 0.
Yeah, I don't think I had her for any either, Kojak.
Oh, she missed both.
Look at Payton Pulley.
Miss Pulley forward.
I'm going to tell you right now, she is a scrapper. She is
I tell you what, listen. You know what I'm going to call her? Payton Mighty Mouse Pulley. You hear me? Payton Mighty Mouse Pulley.
She is all over the place, Kojak. And she's on the floor. She's diving. She's got active hands or active feet.
Man, say it, Zach. And you know what? I'm telling you, I was shocked that they would have a smaller person on the top of that. So I understand. Listen, that was genius.
Yeah.
Coach Mick, listen, that was genius, man.
They're playing that 1-3-1 very well.
Mighty Mouse.
1-3-1's hard to play, and they're doing it really well.
Listen, Mighty Mouse Pulley. I'm telling you, man. Man, my goodness, man.
You know, Kojak, we talk about the scorers all the time. We talk about the go-to teammates. But I got to tell you, how nice is it to have a teammate like Payton Pulley to do everything on the floor? Not only has she done everything on the defensive end, she's knocked down some shots tonight, too.
And listen, yes, she has. But I'm telling you, what she's done tonight, she's controlled the tempo. She set the tempo.
Yes. She's made Frankton work for everything.
Yeah. She has set the tempo defensively.
2:15 left in the game, 49-31.
Great job, yeah. They're going to go ahead and milk this whole clock.
Yeah, they are.
Take care of the ball, bang, bang.
You have to. Good penetration.
Oh, good defense.
Get it, though. Sperry with the rebound.
Look at Mighty Mouse. Look at Mighty Mouse. He's not stopping.
Look, and got the steal.
Listen. Payton Mighty Mouse Pulley. Listen to me. She is, man. If I had an all defensive team,
she'd be on it, wouldn't she?
Start.
1:33 left in the game. 49-31. Alexandria with the lead over the Frankton Lady Eagles at the moment.
Get
Oh,
you
she'll
one,
hit
Mighty
that.
Mouse.
Look at here. Look at here. Oh, my God. He got the rebound. Offensive rebound. Look at him sharing the ball.
Oh,
Look at him get the offensive
man,
rebound.
listen, Zach. Man, this Mighty Mouse Pulley, man, listen. Oh, man, look, y'all
Look
right
here.
Alexandria, listen, y'all better clap for Mighty Mouse.
And she's going to the line.
You better clap for her.
Man.
This place should erupt for Payton Mighty Mouse Pulley. I'm
She is
telling
all
you.
over the place.
I'm blown away,
She
man.
has been a huge factor for the Lady Tigers tonight.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Wow.
Listen, I need a jersey.
Payton Pulley with the
I
free
need a
throw.
jersey. I need a jersey.
She has 6 points on the evening.
I need her jersey.
Make that
Come
7.
on, Mighty Mouse.
7 points for Payton Pulley on the evening, but it's not all about scoring, is it? Look, she about got another one there, Kojak.
And she ain't stopping.
No, she's not.
Listen to me, y'all.
58 seconds left in the game.
These
Another
Lady
steal for the
Tigers.
Tigers.
I mean, you're up under a minute. You don't let up.
50 seconds left. 51-31, 20-point lead for the Lady Tigers. They see to take care of the ball here.
Get it out that corner. Great job.
Penetration
Oh,
did.
nice.
Wait, got to follow
Follow
shot. The rebound, Curtis. 27 seconds left, Kojak. Look, she's still pressuring the ball. Key with the three. Short. 18 seconds left in the game. 20-point lead for the Alexandria Lady Tigers.
Man. Listen. Boy, Zach, I tell you, man, I am just.
Looks like they're going to dribble it out. 5 seconds left. That's a big win for the Tigers.
Listen. Completely dominated. The Lady Tigers completely dominated this game from start to finish.
Yep, I agree with you, Kojak. They Alexandria Tigers just had them out of whack all night, didn't they? Out of sync.
Yeah, listen, they couldn't find any rhythm.
Wow, what a game. What a game by the Tigers. I'll go scoring here real quick. Jacklynn Hosier finished the game with 17. Trinity Ford. Miss Ford had 12.
No, excuse me. That's Trinity Bang Ford. Bang. Yeah.
And then you had Payton Pulley with 7, but I'm going to tell you what, it wasn't all about the scoring for her, was it, tonight? She was all over the place. What an impact she had on the game.
Who you say?
Payton Pulley, what's the nickname?
No. That's Payton Mighty Mouse Pulley. Do you hear me?
She's mighty.
Oh, Zach, man.
Man, what a great
display.
person. What a great teammate. You know what I mean? She does everything for you. And they shared the ball tonight. Alec looked good tonight. No wonder they're number 8 in the state right now.
Listen, Zach, that was a fabulous showing. Did
Yeah,
you hear me?
it was. It was. And Miss Kellum ended up with, I had her for 6. So, what a great game for them.
Man.
And you mentioned it earlier, Kojak. You talking about the preparation that the LA Tigers put into this game and the game plan that they had. And I'm sure they went over a scouting report for Frankton, but you got to give it to Mickey Hosier and his staff tonight because they came out and did everything the coaching staff asked them to do, and they did it well on both ends. I mean, that was impressive.
Man, listen to me.
Yeah.
Very, very impressive.
Yeah, I was
Zach.
impressed.
I'm serious, man, to see they start with a high intensity at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And most teams
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could be a rival game. I'm excited. The
Adrenaline's going.
Right. But for you to keep that same intensity the entire game.
The whole game. They didn't let off one possession, did they? I mean, it was
all gas, no brakes. You hear me?
I do hear you.
They was all gas, no brakes.
I do
man,
hear you.
this performance, man,
Yeah.
was. I mean, because, and the reason why I'm just shocked, Zach, because I know the talent that the Lady Eagles have.
Yeah.
We've seen them, so
Yeah.
we know how good they are. We know how good they can be.
Absolutely.
You know, we've seen them
play
to where they're in sync.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
And they've looked good this year.
Yes.
But they ran into the Lady Tigers tonight.
Listen to me. These Lady Tigers made the Lady Eagles look like a JV team.
It was not a good night for the Lady Eagles.
No. They looked like a JV team, Zach.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I mean, that's just being honest, being
I
real.
know. And Miss Berry had 18, but really she had no help offensively the whole night. So
Right. And that 18, it came, it wasn't like it was a loud 18.
no.
It was a quiet 18.
It was. Yeah, it was.
And
that just shows you how good she is because it wasn't. I mean, they had to earn everything tonight. Frankton did. Had to earn everything.
They earned every bucket they got.
Yeah. And unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
Clearly.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough. Man, that was just so impressive, man. I just love defensively and offensively, Zach, how they played as a team, as a unit. They looked good on both ends of the court the entire game, man.
They did. And they were knocking down shots when they shared it. You talked about having confidence in your teammates. Well, I'm going to tell you, when you give up the ball and your teammates keep knocking down shots, that's how you gain confidence, isn't it?
Start out, and you're right, Zach. You listen to me, you're right. And as a go-to player, when your supporting cast is stepping up, it takes the pressure off of you.
Yes, it does.
Now I don't have to try to do too much.
That's true. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, Zach? Man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And we've seen that in Miss Hosier to where, guess what? She didn't have to force anything.
No, she did not.
She played right into the flow of everything.
Yep.
Teammates knocking things down. It wasn't like, well, I need to get me one.
Nope.
None of that.
None. I agree with you.
You knocking it down.
And, she missed 4 or 5 layups tonight. They were all pressured or, defended layups that she normally hits, but she still did not get frustrated. You know how that can make a person frustrated? Missing 3 or 4 layups, 5 layups.
Right.
She ended up playing really well tonight.
Right. And we seen her kind of get upset with herself, like, man, I normally hit this.
Yeah.
And I didn't hit it. Listen, mental toughness.
Yeah. I mean, she's averaging a little over 28 points a game, and she only had 17. I say only. It was a great game. 17 is a lot.
Yeah.
But she didn't need to score those extra points.
Not at all.
Her teammates stepped up.
You know why she didn't need to score that much?
Yes, I do.
Because, listen.
Let's hear
my
it.
girl down there, Trinity Bang Bang Ford.
Hey, she earned that name.
Woo, listen.
And you know what? She is scrappy. She played that baseline of the 1-3-1 really well. And she knocked down shots down here when her teammates got her the ball. Man, I'm impressed with her.
You're right, Zach.
Her, Payton Pulley, I'm impressed with the whole team tonight.
Excuse me? Payton Mighty Mouse Pulley. Listen, man. I got to listen to me. Listen. She get knocked down on the court. We done seen her come out the game with tears in her eyes. She wiping her eyes, wipe the tears away, and we see her back on the court performing. I'm right back. Knock me down if you want to. Guess what? I'm getting back up. Let me get this steal. Let me get these 4 rebounds back to back.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we did not keep deflections tonight, but I guarantee she had several. Her hands was on the ball every time down the floor.
Man, this was impressive.
Yeah, it was. Hey, now they're 8-1.
8-1.
And they're ranked 8th in the state, and it wouldn't surprise me if they move up a little bit after this week.
Listen, man, it ain't nothing else. It ain't nothing else we can say, man. They played a great game.
They did.
Just all around, man. Great help coming off the bench, man. Tonight was very impressive.
Yeah.
Tonight was not the Lady Eagles night. This was not the Lady Eagles that we know they can be.
Correct.
This was not them.
And Coach Bates is going to have to. They're going to have to learn from this. They're going to have to go have a serious film session.
Yeah.
Learn from that. Carry it over to practice.
They took way too many perimeter shots.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you have to attack that basket just to get things moving, get things going a little bit.
And you have size. If you do what the Lady Tigers did as far as coming in, driving and kicking, hey, we good. Hey, I see Bang Bang Ford down there. Listen, we need to get down there.
Yeah, we do.
And interview somebody.
Yeah,
and
we
they
do.
coming up here.
I hope
I
she
think
comes up
they
to do an
coming.
interview. I
If
like
she
that.
coming, oh man,
Come on in here.
Listen,
She's got to come sit right in the middle here. We got to talk to her. Miss Trinity Ford.
You come right on in here.
Miss Ford, what a great win for you guys tonight.
Yeah, it was a rival. I needed to step up. So I've been stepping up in the past games. I mean, the last one it was an easier game, so it was easier to score, but this one was good.
What do you mean easier to score? You knocked down some big shots tonight. 4 for 5 from the three-point line. And it's not just about scoring. You guys were all over that floor tonight.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, you play that baseline of that 1-3-1 really well. That was my job back in the day, and it's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
You guys played really well. So I got to ask you, big win tonight against big rival.
Yeah.
Yeah, takes you guys to 8-1 now on the season.
Yeah.
By 20.
Yeah.
Big win. It's got to help your guys' confidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think it does. I mean, we lost to Lapel. So kind of everybody's like, oh, like we had Frankton coming up to us, and they're just like, oh, we can beat you because you guys lost by this much, we lost by this much. But I don't think it stopped us one bit. So
No, it did not stop you guys. You guys played great tonight. You played great as a team. Yeah. And, Jacklynn, they held her to 17 tonight. But, hey, she shared the ball with you guys.
Yeah.
And when it was your time to step up, you guys knocked down the shots that you needed to knock down. Very impressive tonight, Miss Ford.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Well, listen, I couldn't wait for my turn. Do you hear me? Listen, I need a jersey. I need a jersey from you. Can you read that right there? Do you know what that says?
Bang, bang.
Listen, Trinity Bang Bang Forward. That's your name.
You earned a new nickname.
Listen, you knocked down. Very impressive. You come in, they give you the ball, and you was knocking them.
Yep.
You hit 4 trades.
Yeah.
Very crucial. You knocking them down. That's impressive. To come off the bench and to perform like that. Listen to me. I tip my hat. I'm a fan of yours.
Thank you.
You hear me? I'm a fan of yours. So
I am too.
Keep that up. Don't you let off. You keep practicing, keep working, keep getting shots up. Because listen, I'm gonna have to talk to Coach Hosier. I got to get your jersey. What's your number?
1.
Oh, number 1.
That's even
I got to get that because I was impressed with how you shot that ball tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. I kind of shocked myself. I mean, I know I can shoot it, but sometimes I don't think I can shoot it that good. So.
No, now
Well,
you know
listen.
you can. Step up there and knock it down from here on
I've
out.
been yelled at for the past 2 months for being short, but I just shot it.
Hey,
And
well,
it was
listen.
big.
No more.
Yeah.
Don't yell at me no more. When you get that shot, you let it go. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because now your name is Trinity Bang Bang Ford. You hear me? And that bang bang coming because you knocking that shot down.
4 in a row, I think.
Yeah. So great job tonight.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you
Very
guys played
impressive.
well. Listen, you guys got to continue to play that way. Continue to share the ball. Move on to still got a lot of basketball left the rest of the season.
Yeah.
If you guys continue to play that hard, share the ball, knock down shots, and play that kind of pressure defense you guys played, you're gonna make it tough for anybody you guys play against.
I'm impressed with these Lady Tigers. Listen
Yeah,
to
me
I'm
too.
impressed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we're impressed. Man, y'all did this convincingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Congratulations
impressed.
tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congrats.
job.
And it's a pleasure to meet you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck
So
yeah.
the other week,
Hold
by
on,
the
we
way,
gotta get a picture real
Oh,
quick
yeah.
together.
It's like, yeah, they played against and played. Yeah.
Even though we're in the dark.
That's all right.
Awesome. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Oh,
We
yeah,
gotta-
sit-
we gotta
you
talk.
look, sit
We
it
gotta
right
talk.
there. Yeah.
Scoot this way.
My goodness.
Scoot this way. Kojak, I'm gonna let you introduce her because she's got a new nickname she earned tonight.
Listen, thank you, Zach, for
You're
that
welcome.
opportunity.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to. Do you want to? I'm gonna let you read your name. Can you read that?
Mighty Mouse.
Okay. This is Payton Mighty Mouse Pulley.
You earned that name tonight, girl.
You earned that. Listen to me. You were on the floor, knocked down, get up, crying, wiping away tears, come back out, right back at it, performing. You was everywhere.
Yeah,
Listen,
impressive.
Thank you.
very impressive. I mean, like, is this like every game? Like, this is what I do?
Yeah.
I love
Pretty
that.
much.
I got to ask you, Payton,
Oh.
they've got you out on top of that 1-3-1. What great pressure you put on girls out there. I mean, Kojak and I played the 1-3-1 when I was in high school, but they had me on the baseline because we had bigger guys out front to help, help get in the vision, the size. It's hard to get that ball around them. But you're not a big girl, but you're out there scrapping. Your hands are moving. You got a couple kick balls tonight. You got your feet moving. You did everything you had to do out on top of that 1-3-1 tonight. Very impressive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rebound, stole the ball. You did everything. And then at the end, you knocked that. Listen, I'm up here. I'm like, this place should have erupted. When you got your rebound, you got like 3 offensive rebounds. Then you kicked and then ended up getting fouled. And listen, this place should have went crazy. Do not stop playing the way that you are playing. Do you hear me?
Trust me, I won't.
I like that.
I love that. So this is your job. You know what your job is, correct? Yes. See, I love that. And you love playing?
Oh, I love defense. It's my thing. 100% all the time.
Listen, I want to throw this table. You hear me? I want to flip this table over. I mean, that's how you are exciting to watch.
Yeah.
The whole Lady Tigers is exciting, but when they have a player like you,
absolutely,
out there, you really bring the excitement. I'm telling you, keep it up, keep busting your butt, keep working hard. I'm telling you, you don't know who's up in these stands watching.
That's true.
And I don't know if this is something that you want to do after school. After high school, is play college basketball.
Possibly the next level. You never know.
If that's what you want to do, I guarantee you, listen, some coaches going to be very happy to have you.
Thank you.
I promise you that.
Not only that, Kojak, she stepped up there, and I think what you have, 7? You have 7 tonight? It's not all about the scoring. We give a lot of credit to the scorers out there most of the time.
Yes.
But you got to have a teammate like, what's
Zach,
the nickname?
We don't even keep, Payton, Mighty Mouse, Pulley, that's who she is.
No, we haven't kept deflections this game, but I guarantee she was up there in deflections.
Or rebounds.
Yeah.
I'm just blown away. But listen, I'm a fan. I need a jersey. I do. I'm going to have to talk to Coach and see if I can get a jersey so I can rock your number, because me and Zach are not tall.
That's right.
So for you to get out there and perform the way you did, listen to me. You really performed, and really held up the small people.
Yeah,
you hear me?
You and Miss Bang Bang.
Yeah, Bang Bang Ford. Yeah, she knocked down them trays. So listen, great job tonight. Very impressive. Keep working hard.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to come back and see y'all again.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited.
Absolutely.
And if you guys keep playing the way you are, I know you're 8-1 now, but if you guys keep playing the way you're playing, it's only going to get better.
Sweet.
Keep playing tough. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much.
Payton. Good job, girl. We got to get a picture real quick.
Oh, yeah. We ain't even got to talk to your daddy. You hear me? Listen, we ain't even got to talk to your daddy. We find what.
I just jammed it. Okay.
Just a jam?
Yeah.
Nothing
I like
serious?
Yeah.
I like that.
Great.
Sitting here with Jacklynn Hosier. What a great game tonight, Jacklynn.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fun. It was a little feisty, but
What was fun about it?
I just like the speed of it. I love going fast. That's just how we play. So when we get to our pace, that's just the best thing that we do.
I love that. You guys put on the pressure from the get-go tonight. In fact, Kojak and I were up here talking about how the intensity never let off the entire game. You guys had the pressure on full court, and when you got back into the half court, you guys played that 1-3-1.
Yeah. Amazing
tonight.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what we are, our defense. Even when we almost went scoreless in the third quarter, we held them to 7 or 8 points. So that was just, it's our defense. We have to be playing good defense if we're not going to score. So.
Well, the scoring will come, and it did. I mean, you guys turned, that kind of ball pressure and that kind of defense, you turned them over.
Points,
absolutely. It turns into points. So I got to ask you, Jacklynn, I know you're averaging 28 a game, and tonight you had 17, and it was a great 17. They made you earn that. And we noticed you missed a few layups that you don't normally miss, but I got to tell you, there were several times I saw you drive into that lane and had a wide open shot and could have taken it and probably should have at times, but you hit the open girl, your teammate, and they stepped up tonight and knocked down those shots when they needed to knock them down. I thought it was great. You guys shared the ball very well tonight.
Yeah, I think that was something we did really well. When we just have to take what they give us, and when they both come in, I kick it out, and they were hitting shots tonight. We didn't have great practices this week, but we came to play, so they stepped up. And
it's funny you say that, because I was talking to your dad earlier tonight before the game, and I asked him, I said, hey, how'd practice go this week? And he just looked at me and he was like, not good at all. And I said, well, hey,
Yeah.
sometimes you get your best games after a week of practice like that. So you guys stepped it up tonight. Great job tonight. I noticed you got ice. You said it's just a jam on your
jam.
Okay,
I'm good.
that's good. I like to hear that.
I like that. Shake that off. This is nothing. Listen, I'm just impressed because I heard about you. I see the stats, but you played like a complete game tonight to where you wasn't so focused on scoring. You was just trying to make the right play. You was driving, kicking, and I'm telling you, y'all was knocking down shots. It seemed as if it really made the game easy for you. Would you say so? Or?
Yeah, my dad always says make the right play. It's like if it's an extra pass, do one more. Like if it's there, it's going to be there. You just take what they give you, and I think we did that amazing tonight.
I agree.
Listen, you were using the correct words because this first time seeing you, we thought y'all were extremely amazing. Trinity Bang Bang Ford. Listen, she got that name.
Stepped up.
Come on, say that then. Go ahead and give her some props.
I love her. She's my best friend. We spend a lot of time together, and she's just a person that gets in her head a lot, and I just have to keep reminding her, keep shooting. Like, they're going to fall.
Come on.
Just
And
keep
they
shooting.
did. You're right, Jacklynn.
Eventually they're going to fall, and we've been hitting shots these last couple games that they don't every game matters, but they're not conference games, and it just has to keep coming, and it did, and she stepped up and made a lot of big shots.
Listen, you make me, I want to play with you. You hear me? I mean, just the way that I want to play with you.
Thank you.
If I'm a friend, and for you to keep telling her, listen, you keep shooting. I love that right there. That's leader. That's a leader right there. And I'm loving that.
Yeah, I just got another question for you real quick, Jacklynn. How nice is it to have a girl like Payton Pulley out there with the defense that she's playing, as active she is out front? She had pressure on that ball all night. She had active hands. She was kicking the ball, hitting the ball.
She's awesome.
Listen, before you answer that, before you answer that question, we just got to introduce her. You know, everything what Zach said, but that is Payton Mighty Mouse Pulley.
That's spot on.
Okay.
It is. It is.
She never stops.
We haven't gotten one for you yet, Jacklynn. Keep playing because we're going to come up with something.
Okay.
Kojak over here, he'll come up with something big, I'm sure.
Sounds good.
What a great effort from the whole team tonight. You guys came out and played team ball. Great on the defensive end, patient on the offensive end. You're going to win a lot of games that way. And you guys are now 8-1. I think I saw a poll where you guys were ranked possibly 8th in the state now. You guys keep playing like you're playing tonight, and that's just, you guys are going to continue to rise up that poll. So great job tonight.
Keep leading. You hear me? You're doing a fabulous job leading these ladies.
Thank you.
And just offer the, hey, we don't even need you, coach. Listen, we don't even need you, man. We even talked to the stars of the game.
I know.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. But listen,
they're talking to
doing,
you.
Yeah. We don't need to talk to him. We did. Listen, you done shared everything that we needed to. You done gave the props to your team. And you're impressed with your team. Keep leading. Yeah. Okay, you keep leading because a leader is only as good as their followers. You understand what I'm saying? And the young ladies that's following you right now, they on cloud 9 because there's nothing they feel like they can't do. So you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Congratulations tonight, Jacklynn.
And you
I don't
look
want to
smooth
shake your bad
too.
hand. So.
Okay.
Yeah. You look smooth out there. I like your guy.
Good job. Hey, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, let's get a picture.
Go in the Hawks gym, get some shots up.
Coach is still coaching, isn't he?
Hey, listen, man. Ooh, wait.
All right, love you.
I love you too.
Not you
man.
guys. Not you guys.
My fault.
I do love you guys. Not like that though. Yeah.
We met your wife, man. She's awesome.
Yeah, a lot nicer than you are.
Absolutely.
Oh, definitely. I see the balance, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's running things.
Yeah.
Mickey, big win tonight, man. You know, you got your cross the way rivals here coming in. Frankton, they come in at 6-2. You guys were 7-1. You guys, they came in here tonight. You took care of business.
Yeah. It's a big win for us. We haven't done well with them in the past, and we actually ended up beating them twice last year, and we just kind of had in our minds we're like we're done getting beat by them.
Yeah.
But then when you get to the year, then you're like, okay, still got to play. You know, we still got to go play. And and they're a great program that's accomplished a lot, and
Yes, they have.
you know, they've been to the places where we want to go,
Yeah.
and so you know, they just do things the right way, and so for us to kind of take them out of what they're good at and turn them into or push them into turnovers, I thought our defense was a real factor tonight.
It was outstanding, Coach.
Yeah.
Not matter of fact, you guys kept two things. Kojak and I talked about how the intensity the girls came out and played with tonight. Not only at the beginning of the game, you guys kept that intensity of the entire game, Mickey.
Yeah, we just talk about kind of that's how we get who we are. That's who we are. We're not the best offensively, but we got to get offense from our defense and speed people up and get the game to the pace that we want it. And I thought tonight we did those things, but we also had our role players step up and make big shots when we were sputtering, and Jacklynn not having her best game. So a lot of good things to take. We still got to get a lot better, but we're going to enjoy tonight and then get back at it. Yeah, get back at it for next week.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coach. Listen, man, your daughter, she played a phenomenal game because she's recognized for her scoring, but she played a complete game tonight. She didn't rush. She was patient. She trusted her team, and you could see it, man. And they were knocking down shots. Man, that Trinity bang Ford. You hear me? Listen,
she's got a new nickname.
I love it, man.
Bang Ford, man. I mean, it was just, man, I'm telling you, it was like a symphony, man.
It was.
I told Rick Teverball, who you guys know very well, there's nothing more rewarding as a coach to see somebody like Trinity make a bunch of shots, because there's nobody who is in the gym more than her, who's a gym rat. If there's a goal open, she's in there, she's trying to get better. And so we kind of could see it coming a little bit, could see it coming, and it's definitely something that our team needed. But so happy for her. And I know she doesn't care about it. She wants to win. She wants to beat Frankton, but I think it's special. You know, you guys were gym rats as well, to see a kid like that finally just kind of open it up and knock a bunch of shots down. So it was awesome.
And she did. She stepped up, and I think she went 4 for 5 from the 3-point line tonight.
Sure did.
And it's not even just the scoring, Mickey. She plays that baseline of that 1-3-1. She's all over the place. Scrapper.
Yeah, you guys like her because we're all short.
Yeah,
we're all at the bottom of the 1-3-1. All of us.
People, I didn't play at the bottom, but the short people represented today.
They did.
Listen, man, I feel honored to be short.
Yeah,
you hear me?
Man, I'm in the club. I'm in the club.
Yeah, right. But I was amazed. You know what? I almost questioned. Me and Zach was sitting up here, and I said, man, why would Mick put a small person on the top of that zone?
Yeah, you saw why.
And listen, it was genius, man.
Yes, it was.
So Payton, I want to talk about her because
we're gonna talk.
But let me tell you her name. Then
she got a new name too.
Okay, let me see it.
Payton Mighty Mouse Pulley. That's Mighty Mouse.
When she comes over in warm-ups, the last thing I always say to her, I say, it starts with you. It starts with you. So she's like she's the head of the beast. And we on makes we're always going to be in a press, whether it's a diamond press or a 2-2-1. But on misses, it's like they miss. Whoever gets the rebound, Peyton's going to find them. And so
did.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Mickey, with her pressuring the ball like that, you guys took Frankton out of their whole rhythm. Yeah. Like the whole game. Like
you're absolutely
they didn't know where to go with it.
Right.
Yeah, I think what we try to encourage Peyton is like, hey, it may not affect them in the first quarter, but get into the second quarter, get into the third quarter, and wear them down. And even like a girl like Amaya, who's a great basketball player, got tired. We kind of wore her down a little bit.
All of them.
Yeah. So love it.
They're not used to playing that way.
No,
you took them out of what they're used to doing.
Yes.
And that's why you guys were successful tonight. But Miss Pulley out on top, man, with her active hands and her kicking the ball and she's everywhere, Mickey. I love that.
I know you didn't play much defense, so it's nice for you to see it. And Kojak didn't either. So.
There might be some truth in it. I can't argue with it.
Well, I ain't agreeing with that mess.
Hey, I would like to get something on tape here. Is
right.
I absolutely love, and I told Zach from the radio station this too. Like, you guys see the atmosphere for a girls' basketball game tonight. And I know you guys have been at boys' games, and I, obviously I'm a boys' basketball player, but it's awesome that for a dad and a coach just to be able to pack a gym and have an atmosphere in a girls' game. And so we want to thank you guys as girls' coaches for coming and covering the games. And I'm glad that we, our student sections came out and we brought
Stood
it a
the
little
whole
bit,
night. It
On
was
fire.
awesome.
You hear me? That student
Yeah.
section was
A little worried
rowdy.
about my old bleachers, but
Man, listen, man, get some new ones.
we're getting them.
You hear me?
After the season, we are. We're getting
Here
this
we
thing.
go.
Yeah. What a
Yeah.
great
So
night
thank you.
tonight,
Great
Mickey. I mean,
job,
you guys
Coach.
played well. And even Jacklynn, they held her to, I wouldn't even say held her to 17. She missed some layups in there that
Yes.
she normally doesn't miss.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
But
Yeah.
still though, I mean, she got the ball to the right people at the right
She
time,
played a
and
fabulous game, man.
Yeah, she's gonna see that.
I've seen you
there.
miss a lot of those
I
layups
know,
too, so don't get on her.
Barely.
Come
I was all-
on,
I only
In
got
fact,
in
I don't
for
know if
like-
I seen you hit one.
Well, tell the truth then, Zach. There we go. Tell the
The
truth.
truth was, I'd come in for 2 minutes, and Zach would tell the coaches to put him back in, and he'd come back in for me. Freshman, I
true.
can't even get him run.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Love having you guys here.
Hey,
Love
thanks for having us.
appreciate
You
you.
know what?
That was awesome.
Also, we didn't really mention this a whole lot tonight because it was such a great game. But we got to thank the whole Alexandria Tiger family up here.
Yes.
Hats off to you, Mickey.
Yeah,
Not only as the
appreciate you.
girls coach, but the AD up here.
Yeah.
You guys are doing great things,
Thank you.
and
Appreciate
let
it.
us come in and cover these kids like we are. We sure
Yeah.
appreciate it.
We'll
Sure
have
enough.
we'll have the nachos and the hot dogs loaded up for you.
I
each time,
appreciate that
okay?
because I like to eat.
You right about that. And we're going to hold you to that,
That's
too,
fine.
man.
That's good. I love
Just
it.
saying.
I love it. Thanks for covering us.
Appreciate
You're
you,
welcome.
man.
Well, we'll let you go, but
Absolutely.
congratulations
Thank you.
tonight.
Yep.
Big win,
Thanks.
and
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
proud of you.
Yep.
All right, Kojak. Well, the Alec Tigers pulled it out tonight against the Lady Frankton Eagles. It was a good game.
Convincingly.
Yeah. It was
Listen.
It was a great game for Alec, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, they played really well.
Yes.
And we can't say goodnight without thanking Money Ministries, thanking ZBA, Zachary Basketball
Yes.
Academy. Got to thank you, Kojak Fuller. We're doing great stuff here, man.
And
I'm
listen,
enjoying
man,
it.
I love it.
Me
And-
too.
And guess what? And I wouldn't want to do it with nobody else.
I'm with you. I
Man,
agree with
listen,
you.
so I appreciate
I feel
you as
so
well,
blessed to
Zach.
have you here next to me, and
Yeah.
man, we're having a lot of fun.
Man, I'm loving
Yeah.
it, man.
Yeah.
I'm
So
loving
again,
it.
I want to thank Kojak and his wife, Benny Patterson,
Yes.
and his family,
Yes.
Ben Carney for our graphics,
Yep.
ND.
ND. She the producer,
producer.
and behind the camera.
Yeah,
you
she
know,
does it
taping
all.
the game.
She
Yeah,
wears a lot of
she
hats
does.
around here, so we
So
can't
we
do it without
appreciate
any
her.
one of you
Yeah,
guys. We
yeah.
sure appreciate it.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then, hey, don't forget to start checking out our follow-up shows on the weekends.
Listen, and you know what? And I want to say this. I want to thank you, Zach, because all of those games that are going on, man, you are staying up. You're putting in extra work. Not only are you covering it, but man, you're editing and you're getting these games
I
out, man.
appreciate
So
that.
listen to me, man. I tip my hat off to you, man, because
Thank you.
it just really demonstrates, like, I know who you were on the basketball court. You're going all in. But that transfers over to, even what you're doing now, man. You're going all in, man. And I appreciate it. I do.
Well, I
So,
appreciate you making those comments too, Kojak. And we talk about this a lot, but we were lucky to have the fans come out and cover us, and the newspapers covered us, and our games were on TV, on the
yes,
radio.
yes.
We just kind of want to bring a little bit of that back. We just want to help cover some of these kids, give them a little bit of what we tasted.
Man, you know what? And Zach, and I think that, it's starting to, affect, not only the teams, the players,
Mhm.
but even the parents.
Yeah,
and
we're
the
starting
crowd.
to see it, aren't
Man, we are, and it's feeling good. You know what we
It
forgot
is.
to do on tonight, Zach? We had a group of kids come up to
Yes, we
us,
did.
almost like 10 of them,
we? Yeah,
and we didn't get a picture.
we
But-
forgot to take a
but
picture.
you know what? I think my wife got a picture. I don't know,
Okay.
but I'm gonna check. But man, something like that,
Yeah.
I would love. We're gonna have to make a point.
Yeah, we got to start
do that.
taking
Yeah.
pictures with all these kids around here
Absolutely,
because
man.
that's what we're here for, is the kids.
Yes, yes.
And then don't forget, we're still looking for some sponsors out there. So get a hold of
Absolutely.
Nikki at our website, kojakandzach.com.
Yep.
Check out the email. Send Nikki your information. She'll get back with you with some packages.
Yep. At the
Yep.
Kojak and Zach at gmail.com.
That's correct.
Yep.
And then also, we've been doing a lot of interviews with the coaches around the county in the last couple of weeks, last month, basically. And we're going to start releasing those next week. So make sure you tune in to see some of these coaches' interviews because they're outstanding interviews. You get to see.
You don't want to miss them.
Don't want to miss it. I'm with you, Kojak, on that.
I can't wait until we release them because I want to see them.
I do too. I
I'm
want to see them
excited.
again. And then one last thing, our merchandise has our first installment of our merchandise has come in. So, and our new website will be up in a week. So we'll have all that for sale within the next week. So we'll have a new website, new merchandise.
Yeah.
We're going to keep adding to that merchandise. We're just getting started out now, but
So these
there
shirts,
it is, baby.
these shirts, sweaters, we will have them. So listen, go to the website and purchase you one so you can become a part of the family of the
We need
Kojak
your
and
help.
Zach Show.
We need your help. And hey, those will be out in about a week or so, week and a half, and then we'll be back in the gym following more kids, won't we, Kojak?
Back in the gym. You're right about that. I'm loving it.
Good job tonight, man.
Great job,
I'm having
man.
fun. Don't forget to join us the next game, and don't forget to join us on the weekends for our podcast.
Absolutely. And as a matter of fact, we will be tomorrow at the Anderson game.
Yeah, Anderson Girls
game.
game.
The Anderson Girls game. And then that evening, we go back to Daleville.
2-a-days.
Yeah,
we're going back to 2-a-days. Two games tomorrow.
And we're gonna go and watch the Daleville Broncos take on the Elwood Panthers.
And both those teams, we haven't covered them yet. I'm excited to go see both of them. Yeah.
So listen, I want y'all to know that whoever we have not came to cover yet, like APA,
we're coming.
Listen, we're coming.
Be patient.
Listen, we're coming. Elwood girls,
we're coming.
We're coming. And so we just thank you for your patience. Absolutely, man. I'm loving it, Zach.
Me too.
Love you too.
I love you, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Stick around or stick with us. We're going to bring you more content. Thank you.